On a cold, foggy night in a small town, there stood an abandoned house at the end of a dead-end street. No one dared to go near it. Local legend said it was cursed, a place where the spirits of a family that had mysteriously disappeared a century ago still roamed. Some said it was the parents who vanished, leaving their children behind. Others claimed the house itself consumed them. One night, a group of teenagers, daring each other to prove their bravery, decided to break into the house. Armed with flashlights and shaky nerves, they crept through the overgrown yard and pried open the door. The air inside was thick and cold, colder than the night outside. As they wandered through the dusty, creaking halls, they found old portraits hanging on the walls of a family with 2 children. The eyes in the portraits seemed to follow them as they moved. But no one said anything, brushing it off as paranoia. Suddenly, one of the boys heard a faint, chilling whisper. "Come play with us." He turned, but none of his friends had spoken. They were all wide-eyed, staring at him. Then, a door at the end of the hallway creaked open on its own. Without a word, they moved toward it, curiosity overpowering their fear. Inside was a child's bedroom, untouched by time. Toys were scattered on the floor, and a rocking chair swayed gently as if someone had just been sitting in it. On the bed, 2 small dolls lay side by side, their eyes eerily similar to those of the children in the portraits. One of the girls reached out to pick up a doll when the door slammed shut behind them, and the air grew impossibly cold. The whisper came again, louder this time. "Come play with us. Forever." Suddenly, the dolls on the bed sat up, their tiny heads turning toward the group. The teenagers screamed and scrambled for the door, pounding on it as it refused to budge. Then, the walls started to bleed. Dark red liquid seeped through the cracks, filling the room with a metallic scent. The whispers grew louder, overlapping, until they became screams. The dolls slid off the bed, their tiny feet hitting the floor with a soft thud as they began to move closer. The lights from their flashlights flickered and then went out completely. In the darkness, the whispers turned into giggles. And the last thing anyone heard was the creaking of the rocking chair and the soft, childlike voices whispering, "You're one of us now."